and show her the sleeping pills and or the steak.
Actually, nah, she's not gonna do anything funny, and I don't want to do her voice anyway. Yes, this way. Too many options. I'm getting confused.
Maybe it's the steak.
No. Why don't she look at the plate of steak, though? I don't think that would
There's
make...
something she needs to look at, and I don't remember what it is. I think.
Maybe we need to go talk to Powers.
We can try. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else to do. Nope, not what I wanted. Unless, while we're here... Ms. Oldbag, what do you think of this?
Think! I'm not in the mood for thinking! Thank you very much.
Think! Alright, it was worth the shot. Okay. Okay, are we not gonna tell him? That was your plate of steak! I'm at a loss. What shall we do?
Let's go to the Wright and go see if there's anything different there.
What, the employee
Did we ever
area?
go into Mr. Powers' room? We should try that and see if there's anything different.
I don't think we can we? Oh, I forgot that was an option. Hey, we're dumb. Well, I'm dumb at least. You're Penny, thank God.
I don't remember what voice that. I don't remember the voices, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Sorry. Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? But WP's innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai.
What? No!
I'm gonna go put her in the corner so she can just fester.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to the Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too!
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
There's a rumor? Yeah, Ms. Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything, she said, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt?
Dirt, you know, bad stuff.
I know what dirt means.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set. They left the film set the way it was too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? Sorry, that was your line. I did it again. What do you mean, The Last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. I mean, yeah, they don't have the bad guy anymore.
That's true. Well, that's just a suit, though, to be fair. But either way, I mean, the producer, probably the murderer, got tired of the Steel Samurai.
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. There's they're not going to make kid shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore?
Yeah, that's an important question.
We just asked her that, and she said, I don't know.
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah.
I think evidence rather than words is called for here.
Here, take a look at this. Should we show her this?
No, the scrapbook.
Oh yeah, because we're trying to prove a point.
And this is?
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay, but what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah! Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
Oh, that was Phoenix that said that. Oops.
Well,
I didn't notice either. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if it got out.
I see.
You know, who knows? More about this, Miss Oldman. You know who knows more about this? Yeah, okay, I understand the logic there now. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks. We'll try asking her.
If she'll talk.
Oh, God. Here we go. Okay. Come here, you still here.
Oh!
He's so big. Alright.
What? You're still slinking around here? If you look like the place, if you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget about Hammer. So who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer!
She's starting to froth at the mouth, man. Maybe we should keep a safe distance? Here we go. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told you? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols! Nichols? Oh, I thought that was her.
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols, the assistant we talked to. Right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
What percentage? What did you make? Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently deported ally. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers as his costume? You expected me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Ha ha! I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof.
It's over.
I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume.
Take that.
Here's my proof.
What? What's a little bottle?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
Take that! Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, so...
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
Ah!
I like how she's just believing him.
I see. Poor Hammer.
But Phoenix didn't take the plate. Gumshoe did. It's just in the court record.
You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired. See? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag.
And she just exploded. All the fat just poops out. You're right.
It's close.
5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it better? It made it all better. Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph? The fence! Because
Knew
they
it.
never used
I knew
Studio
the
2.
fence had something along the line.
Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on the top of those stairs there.
I love his tennis racket.
He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. 5-year-old photo added to the court record. Shows an accident involving Jack Hammer.
And now we gotta actually go get this to the court before using it in court, because that's how you're supposed to legally do things.
So should we show it to Gumshoe?
I think, can we show it to Miss Vasquez?
I'm sure we show it to Vasquez, but I want to see what happens if we show it to... Oh, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. Detective Gumshoe must have left by now. He's
That was the
probably
sound
thinking
of a
about
soda
what to do
popping.
in tomorrow's trial. I bet Edgeworth is pretty angry with him. Yeah, okay. He's gone. I tried. Tried to give you guys some nice flavorful text. That's right here. Move. Outside Studio 2. And... Whoa, okay, that looks weird. What? Oh.
What?
She said where? What?
Where did you get that?
Well...
Old bag.
Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez. I love how Phoenix isn't trying to, like, cover up for anybody at all. He makes these friends, manipulates them into getting information and stuff and evidence, and then he just throws them under the dirt. This woman has connections with the mafia, and Phoenix is just like, oh yeah, she betrayed you. Really smooth. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Ominous, 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 ominous.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Ominous.
Hold up. Oh, really? He's not gonna notice? That's a shame.
Ominous. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden?
Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
Oh. No. No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. I thought she was an old man.
Hold up. I'm not sure I'm buying this woman's testimony because he looks shocked.
Of course, all the reporters would need the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
What? This is valuable evidence.
Boys!
Oh, shit. Who are they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that, where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
No!
Bad ending. Hold it right
Oh,
there!
shit!
Hold it right there!
Yeah,
I heard everything, pal!
Oh my god!
D. Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it. It's about time you do something useful.
Man!
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. And I finally got to! Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Alright, Gumshoe! Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez?
No, Phoenix's brain cannot have a southern accent.
It's the Vasquez!
Dave Vasquez, you're going to jail for a long time.
Definitely the Vasquez.